Urban development has transformed San Francisco's connection with water, its most important natural resource. Though our relationship with water changes over time, its importance in our lives never diminishes. Every San Franciscan has a watershed story.
I'm Bonnie Overshirk from the Islais Creek Watershed. This is my watershed story. In 1970, I was exploring the nature of what a performance could be and where performance could be. And I came upon this area where water and garbage had collected because there was a lot of construction going on. And so I saw in the middle of this garbage was this overstuffed armchair. And so of course I saw that and I immediately went home and put on an evening gown and I called my friend. So I waded it back into the water in this evening gown and I faced the audience, which was actually the people sitting in their cars, which were moving very slowly because of the construction. And at the time, I thought I was demonstrating very simply how a seated human figure could transform the environment. But what I didn't know is that I was facing my future. My work has been evolutionary. Everything leads to the next thing. Right now, I'm seated in the All My Excelsior Living Library and Think Park in the lower garden, which is one of many transformations that we've created over many years. And the idea for a living library is to work with communities to understand local resources. And we work with pre-K through 12 students in hands-on learning and doing. So this is the largest watershed in San Francisco that integrates 11 communities. When I first came to this site, it was the most depressing place I'd ever been. It was barren, it was sterile. This lower garden had virtually nothing growing in it. The street was all concrete. That was the learning environment for thousands of children. This area used to be 100% asphalt. There were no trees here. And it's all California native learning zones. All native species on this street. So we've been creating a new normal here. And children respond. Adults respond. Everyone responds. We can create a new consciousness in people about the importance and value of the watershed as a way to frame life and also to understand interconnected systems. We're going to create beautiful rain gardens and it's going to capture a lot of the water on site. And so it'll prevent it from going into the sewer, and the creek system, which is at the bottom of this hill. So the concept is to not only transform places and make them much more beautiful for humans and also habitat for other species, but to actually use the water in much more productive ways. The new gold is old. It's fresh water. Discover your own watershed too.